My name's Marcus Brown. I guess what inspires my style, I guess I just always like to look like kind of clean and presentable, but also somewhat understated. I think you can tell when somebody's not comfortable in like the clothes that they're wearing, and I feel like it really doesn't matter too much what you're wearing as long as it's like something that is true to you, and therefore you kind of like that kind of confidence kind of radiates. Originally born in DC, briefly spent some time in Maryland, Georgia, then DC again. Been up and down the East Coast, just here and there. And some time passed, and I figured, just kind of felt like I was getting stir crazy. And so some strings happened, magic happened, whatever, and I ended up just in Iowa. Writing program's really good here, and that's basically what I do. So it seemed like it's just a good fit. Everything just stars aligned, worked out. And I went to a lot of schools where you had to wear uniforms. So I really didn't even get to really pick what I wanted to wear for most of my childhood, like early life. I guess somewhere between like a biker and like preppy. I don't know. Like I've been had this like dirty jean jacket for like the longest, and then like loafers. It's like a weird. I don't know. Feels like myself's always been kind of at odds. In high school, I would dress basically somewhere between a janitor and like a golf dad. So. Yeah, I like wearing stuff that's black. I like wearing stuff that's comfortable. Maybe like 5-10 minutes. I get dressed pretty quickly. It's really easy when everything's black because it's just like, oh, do I wear my black sweater, or my other black sweater, or the slightly darker black sweater? So it's like, and that's also something I appreciate about the whole thing is that it really makes the process much quicker. Friends joke anytime they see me wearing anything other than like black, whites, or grays. Because I really just like the simplicity of it. And I have like a pretty good idea of like the way I like would ideally like to look, and more often than not I just see myself just like wearing black, and just if I see something that I like, I just tend to just buy a million pairs of it and just keep it going. A lot of my clothes I just really get by accident. One of my favorite hoodies, it was at a yard sale next to my buddy's house, like just walking along the way. I just really randomly find clothes. People give me stuff, like these loafers my dad gave me just randomly. So, and those are the things I end up like loving the most because there's like a little bit more sentimental value to them. So, and as far as accessories, I've never really been too hung up on them, but like the 2 or 3 that I do wear, I wear like religiously. I have like these 2 bracelets I've had for like years, and then this ring I got through like a really weird just bar story, like I think it's like over a pool game or something, but like so it's I didn't even like go out really to try and find them, but now that like I wear them every day, and I feel so naked when I'm not. So, and I feel like the items come into your life when they do, and when they do it's important, so I try and just keep those. I spend a lot of time at Gabe's. I really like their pool table. Yeah, I've been on like a really like long like 2-year like pool kick, and Clinton Street Social Club also has like great pool table, and it's free, which is really good. So really anywhere with a pool table on any given night's usually where I want to be. I had one, rest in peace, Dylan Ryder, professional skateboarder, unfortunately passed away from cancer, but like looked up to him so much in high school because he was just such a good-looking dude, like, and his outfits are great, and he's like an amazing skateboarder. Yeah, like the crop pants, like high water things, like that being like a totally acceptable thing, because like in high school I was like kind of doing that, just inspired by Dylan Ryder the skateboarder, and people were just looking at me like, what are you doing, like buy pants that fit, but now it's like totally cool. So yeah, super here for that.